Education. Education is a right, not a privilege. NPC will transform Rwanda's education system into one that empowers every child, youth, and adult to learn, grow, and contribute meaningfully to national development. NPC will foster a national culture of learning, teaching, and service. Establish a unified education system guaranteeing 10 years of free and compulsory schooling for all children. Maximize use of existing school facilities while constructing new classrooms and modernizing inadequate infrastructure. Ensure every student receives textbooks and workbooks within the first year of reform. Provide mother tongue instruction in the language of the student's choice. Create a national bursary fund and student loan system for higher education. Launch a nationwide adult literacy program. Reintegrate out-of-school youth into formal education. Implement universal preschool education. Provide targeted support for women and girls in the education sector. Guarantee that no student is excluded from public school due to inability to pay. Ensure equitable distribution of school resources across all regions. Limit class sizes to maintain effective student-teacher ratios. Accelerate the National Schools Building Program, prioritizing rural and township infrastructure. Strengthen school leadership and administrative capacity, ensuring parental participation. Integrate adult basic education with skills development under the National Qualifications Framework. Develop a national plan and funding model for higher education while eliminating waste and inefficiency. Promote specialized education relevant to Rwanda and the African continent. Reduce excessive classroom time and expand field-based learning to build practical technical skills. Modernize technical and vocational education. Prioritize subjects essential for Rwanda's future: economics, business, science, technology, and management. Promote unity and cultural understanding through curriculum design. Energy. NPC will invest heavily in hydroelectric, solar, and other renewable energy sources to secure Rwanda's energy independence. Our energy policy will reduce environmental degradation, attract clean energy investors and high-tech industries, expand access to affordable, reliable electricity for all communities, position Rwanda as a regional leader in green innovation, environment. NPC will build a green Rwanda, protecting natural resources while creating a sustainable economy for future generations. Every Rwandan has a duty to safeguard the environment, and NPC will strengthen environmental protection laws, promote reforestation, soil conservation, and biodiversity protection, support green industries and eco-friendly technologies, ensure environmental justice for rural and vulnerable communities, families and children. NPC will enact cultural and legal protections to strengthen families, with special emphasis on safeguarding women and children. Strong families are the foundation of a peaceful and stable society. Food security. NPC will establish community-based produce warehouses to store harvests locally and stabilize food supply. NPC will also support small-scale farmers through training, credit access, and market expansion. Restructure development agencies and marketing boards to better serve farmers and consumers. Promote agricultural innovation and climate-resilient farming. Healthcare. NPC will guarantee basic healthcare for all Rwandans with a strong focus on prevention and equitable access. NPC will provide free health services in all national hospitals. Make essential medicines affordable and widely available. Direct major resources toward combating tuberculosis, malaria, HIV/AIDS, STDs, cancer, and other major diseases. Integrate traditional healing practices as complementary to modern medicine. Establish a comprehensive national public health system financed through a fair social health insurance program. Eliminate mandatory RPF-imposed health contributions that burden the poor. Increase the number of doctors and nurses, especially in rural clinics. Improve hospital and dispensary management. Conduct national campaigns against drug, tobacco, and alcohol-related illnesses. Promote culturally grounded approaches to sexual health and responsible behavior. Ensure that health status is never used as a basis for discrimination. Housing. Every Rwandan deserves a secure, dignified home. Following land reform, NPC will implement a 5-year national housing plan to build 2 million new homes, provide running water and flush toilets to over 2 million families, electrify 5 million rural and urban homes, partner with the private sector and trade unions to expand housing investment, develop housing near economic centers to reverse discriminatory settlement patterns, improve and accelerate the housing subsidy program for the urban poor,